Greetings. In today's world where technology is creeping deeper and deeper into our lives, it seems that the distractions, addictions, and habits that steal our time are stronger than ever. Social media, video games, fast food, the constant pursuit of easy gratification, all of these trap us in a cycle from which there seems to be no escape. But what if we told you that the solution to this problem has been around for thousands of years? What if the ancient wisdom of the Stoics could help you not only get rid of these harmful addictions, but also gain control of your life? Now imagine, artificial intelligence working in tandem with this philosophy, technology that helps you create rather than destroy. Today we'll combine Stoicism and AI to find answers to the ultimate question. How do we break these chains and become the best version of ourselves? In this video, we'll walk through the 5 stages of dealing with long-term addictions. We'll explore practical strategies supported by Stoic wisdom to help you find freedom. Shall we begin? Part 1. Recognize your chains. The first step in dealing with any addiction is to recognize. Without it, there is no way to move forward. Addictions act on us like invisible chains, holding us in place. The Stoics said, only by realizing that you are a prisoner can you find the path to freedom. Sit in silence. Analyze your day. What actions do you do automatically? How many hours do you spend scrolling through social media or playing games? The Stoics taught, we cannot control what we do not realize. Use technology. Time tracking apps like Rescue Time or Screen Time can be your allies. They'll help you see where your time is going and show you the truth we so often run away from. Remember, mindfulness is not judgment. Don't blame yourself for what you discover. Instead, use this information to start moving forward. Epictetus said, freedom begins with discipline. This part is important to understand. The struggle begins within. Recognizing your addictions is the first step toward overcoming them. Part 2, know what you can control. The Stoics taught us an important principle. Separate what you can control from what is out of your control. This approach applies to addictions as well. We cannot change the very nature of the world. Social media will continue to manipulate attention, fast food will remain available, and gaming will still be fun. But we can change how we react to it. First, ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? You can't delete social media from existence, but you can delete it from your phone. You can set filters on YouTube or set a time limit on app usage. Use AI as a tool. For example, programs that block distracting sites or give you analytics on your behavior. Apps like Focus at Will use algorithms to help you focus on what's important. The Stoics said, peace of mind comes when you focus on what's in your hands. You can choose whether to open Instagram or a book. You can take control of your morning by starting it with a gratitude practice rather than endless scrolling. This principle not only frees you from guilt, but also empowers you with confidence. Every time you choose mindfulness over automaticity, you move closer to freedom. Part 3, reprogram your habits. Addictions and bad habits are the result of repetitive behaviors that become ingrained in our psyche. To free ourselves from them, we need to not just fight them, but replace them with new healthy habits. The Stoics believed, you become what you do every day. This means that change requires practice. Start small. Instead of trying to give up a bad habit all at once, replace it with something better. For example, feel the urge to reach for your phone? Instead, stand up and take 10 deep breaths. AI can be your ally in this. Apps like Habitica or Streaks help you build new habits by turning them into a game. You can set reminders to drink water, do stretching, or spend time away from the screen. And remember, habits are formed through repetition. Seneca said, the path to virtue is daily labor. Let each of your days be a step toward a new, better version of yourself. Part 4, the power of environment. One of the key factors that influence our habits and addictions is our environment. The Stoics emphasized, we are a reflection of those we spend our time with. If you're surrounded by people or things that push you into bad habits, it becomes incredibly difficult to break free from them. Start by analyzing your physical and digital surroundings. What things in your room or workspace make you want to distract yourself? Maybe it's the phone that's always at hand, or the TV that's running in the background. The Stoics advised eliminating from your life anything that impedes your path to virtue. Translate this principle into action. Remove apps that cause procrastination. Organize your space in a way that helps you focus on what's important. Instead of leaving a bag of chips on your desk, put a book there. It's also important to review your social environment. If friends or coworkers are encouraging you to waste time, it's going to pull you back. Find like-minded people who support your goals. Connect to communities dedicated to self-development, stoicism, or addictions. AI can be useful here. For example, algorithms can help you find relevant groups or study materials. Use platforms like Meetup or Reddit to join new communities. The Stoics believe that the right environment shapes your virtue. Think, what around you helps you grow, and what hinders you? And remember, your environment is a reflection of your choices. Part 5. Take a long-term perspective. In today's world, we're used to instant gratification. Social media, fast food, and other addictions offer instant rewards. But the Stoics taught us to think long-term. They said, true freedom comes when you learn to control your desires. Instead of thinking about short-term gain, ask yourself, how will this affect me a year from now, 5 years from now? If you continue to spend hours playing games or social media, how will it affect your life? What if you start devoting your time every day to healthy habits? The Stoics called this an exercise of the mind. Imagine the consequences of your actions. For example, if you're struggling with a fast food addiction, imagine how your health would change if you made healthier food choices. SOI can help you visualize your progress. Health tracking apps like MyFitnessPal or Strava will show you how your small steps add up to big gains. Remember that long-term perspective is the key to resilience. Seneca wrote, "We suffer most from what will never happen." Give up the desire for immediate gratification. Instead, focus on the path that leads to your best version of you. Conclusion: your path to freedom. You've taken the first step by reading and realizing the power of Stoicism in the fight against addictions. Remember, the path to freedom doesn't start with huge changes, but with small decisions made every day. Every habit, every action shapes your personality. You are not a slave to your desires or addictions. You are the master of your destiny, and Stoicism gives you the tools to take control of your life. The wisdom of the Stoics shows that the power is within us. You can change your thinking, your environment, and your habits. Take this challenge. Cast aside your doubts and start taking action today. If you fall, don't blame yourself. Get up and continue on the path. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The obstacle on the path becomes the path itself." You've already taken the first step. Now it's time to move on, forward to freedom, harmony, and true joy. This is your life, and it begins right now. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on Stoicism, personal growth, and overcoming challenges. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below and share your experiences or tips on dealing with habits and addictions. Let's keep the conversation going. Stay strong, stay focused, and see you in the next video.